What makes an ordinary young person extraordinary?
I feel I've got an empty space that I just need to fill.
Jazz is a small teen taking big steps in her life.
All I was concerned about was that she met her daddy.
If he did want to be part of my life again, I'd give him that chance, because he might have changed.
I just like Jazz's quirkiness, and she's really pretty.
She's got a boyfriend.
It's the start of me doing what I want to do and doing what I love.
Small Teen, Bigger World, Monday at 9 on BBC Three.
Hi, I'm Claudia Liza. There's been a breaking story while the football's been on. Britain's top police officer has resigned over the hacking scandal. Sir Paul Stevenson, the Met chief, quit over links to a former News of the World journalist. He denies any wrongdoing. Earlier, police arrested Rebecca Brooks, the paper's former editor. She's been questioned over hacking and corruption claims. She resigned as top Murdoch executive on Friday. Elsewhere, Afghanistan has begun the process of taking control of its own security. Foreign forces have handed over one area. New Zealand troops performed the hacker at the ceremony. Northern Ireland's Darren Clarke has won the British Open. It's the 42-year-old's first major title. He joked he'll be filling the Claret jug with some Irish black stuff tonight. The final Harry Potter film has smashed the all-time US box office record for an opening weekend. It took $168 million. The record had been held by The Dark Knight. I'll check the sport in 45 minutes. That's after we get into Star Wars mode with Family Guy.
I've searched all over the world, and I found the craziest fools you can imagine. I found fools jumping off stuff. I found fools breaking things. I found fools crashing into other fools. I found so many fools, I'm amazed this planet is still turning.
Don't sneeze when you're at the wheel, or this happens. She ain't gonna have no trouble finding her car. Why did I leave it again? Oh yeah, at the end of that massive trail of destruction.
Mr. T hosts the world's craziest fools, Monday at 10:30 on BBC Three.
Now on 3 and the BBC HD channel, I'm proud to bring you a brand new double-length Family Guy Star Wars spoof, It's a Trap. It starts something
Obviously, if I'm going to buy it, I need to try it. Am I alright just having a look at it for a couple of minutes before I decide?
Some people think I'm bogus.
Are you having a laugh or what? Would you say that cooked? Take your head. Just shut up and get out.
No one is safe. Ross Lee is the pranker.
Thank you, Wembley.
Thursday at 10:30 on BBC Three.
Bonkers.
I'm Mr. T, and you're watching BBC Three.
Hi, I'm Claudia Liza. More Family Guy after a quick sports update. Northern Ireland's Darren Clarke has won the Open Golf Championship. It's his first major title. The 42-year-old lifted the Claret jug after a 3-shot victory. It was a sprint for the line. Britain's Mark Cavendish won the 15th stage of the Tour de France today, but Frenchman Thomas Voeckler retains the leader's yellow jersey. Japan have caused a major upset at the Women's World Cup final. They've beaten USA 3-1 on penalties to become the world champions. It ended 2-2 after extra time. Dani Pedrosa won the German MotoGP. Jorge Lorenzo came in second. That means he cuts Casey Stoner's championship lead to 15 points. Tom Daley and his partner Pete Waterfield only managed 6th place in the 10-metre synchro diving at the World Championship. Waterfield had been ill in the run-up. China won gold. That's your lot from us tonight, but keep it 3 for another Star Wars flashback in Family Guy.
What makes an ordinary young person extraordinary?
I feel I've got an empty space that I just need to fill.
Jazz is a small teen taking big steps in her life.
All I was concerned about was that she met her daddy.
If he did want to be part of my life again, I'd give him that chance, because he might have changed.
I just like Jazz's quirkiness, and she's really pretty.
She's got a boyfriend.
It's the start of me doing what I want to do and doing what I love.
Small Teen, Bigger World, Monday at 9 on BBC Three. What makes an ordinary young person extraordinary?
That's what it's like to live in my world. You're laughed at because of how you look.
I don't want to look like a man in drag. I want to look like a pretty woman.
In terms of asking forgiveness for my father's death, I can't.
This whole year has definitely been one of the best years of my life, even though it could be the year that I die.
A season of inspiring stories of young people thrown into an adult world.
Difference is brilliant. Difference is what makes this world.
Continues with Kelly, the girl who played with fire, Tuesday at 9 on BBC Three.
Something Dark Side is next. Right now, though, let's start off with the original Family Guy Star Wars spoof. This is Blue Harvest.